Como les prometimos, nos vamos ahora a la suite donde está Luis con Puff Daddy aquí en Tarde en la Noche.
Check this out. Get about your seats.
Songwriter of the Year Award, 7 Grammy nominations, MTV Award.
And the award goes to...
You know, he's magnetic. He got that superstar charisma.
Arranger, a producer, a writer, an artist. Puffy is a master at all those crafts.
Hear my cries, hear my call, leave me your ears, see my fall, see my error, know my faults, down home, see my law.
No one has 1,000% batting average. He's come the closest.
I call Puffy Black Sinatra.
I'm here to stay forever and never in a day that's never. Come with me.
He's drama. He's a walking movie.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could do it much bigger than him.
Yeah. Yeah. Come with me.
Okay, Puff, when everything started, you know, when the music, the rap music started into you, who got you into the music, into the business?
A rapper by the name of Heavy D, he helped me get into the business. It started for me just dancing in music videos, being behind the scenes.
Okay, where were you when Rum DMC did the thing with Aerosmith, which a lot of people think is the moment for rap, you know?
Yeah.
Because he got into the radio.
Yeah, I mean, I was just a fan in the streets of New York, just looking at MTV and just saw them do their thing, and it was a big deal.
You saw right there that rap was going to change forever, right?
Yeah, I definitely saw that rap was going to do its thing.
Okay, and who's your major influence in rap music? Who you were looking up to when you were going to start?
I have to say Run DMC, LL Cool J.
Really? LL Cool J, you know, I studied in Philly and my best friend plays ball and that's what I heard for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Can't live without my radio.
Yeah.
All right, what happened, what's up, you know, I know how much you love B.I.G. Notorious, you know, and I think that song that came out, what you did for with Every Breath You Take was incredible, this feeling you did to it. Can you talk a little bit about that, please?
Yeah, it was just, it was a song to my friend. It was a song to my friend just to pay respects to him and let him know I missed him. It was as simple as that. I wasn't trying to like do it to make a hit record. I didn't know it was going to be a hit record. All the money went to the charity of his family.
That's great. That's great to hear, and that's why it went so big, because when you looked at it, you knew it was real, you know?
Yeah.
I think people is tired of hearing stuff that is not real, and they know what's up, you know? And that's why you're having such a great success. I think that the song you did with the youth from Led Zeppelin, more than you going to the white market, I think that you brought them to the black market. Talking about that, you know, because when I heard in MTV, such a powerful arrangement. It's like, man, it's a good choice, you know. How this happened, Puff?
Yeah, I was doing a record for the soundtrack of Godzilla, and I wanted something really driving, but I wanted to have some soul too. So I called Jimmy Page up, and we talked about how I was going to rearrange the song, and he was with it, and we just took it to that level.
And the video is incredible.
Yes.
Yes, it's very nice. You know, I think that you have a lot of class. It's not just choosing a good song, it's knowing which song to choose and how to arrange it.
Yes.
What do you think about Ricky Martin?
Ricky Martin, no, I think Ricky Martin is definitely huge. I think he's having a lot of success. I mean, I love his style.
Okay, somebody told me, I asked, why Ricky Martin so big? And they told me, man, because we are seeing for the first time, they see Menudo and they're looking at him like the real stuff. You know, is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a lot of people make the connection with him and Menudo unless it's brought up in the interviews, but people just look at him as a great artist.
That's great. That's good to know, man. Thank you for correcting me in that one.
Yeah.
What about reggae? What about Ziggy Marley and this reggae movement about peace?
Yeah, I mean, I love reggae. I've always followed reggae from Bob Marley to Super Cat to Buju Banton.
What do you think about, you know, what's the most important thing in society? What's going on, Puff? Because you are powerful. I think that you have the charisma, the coolness. You know, I saw one day live in TV, and you had everybody there in the house. You were, the first day you were premiering the video of, you know, wasn't the Led Zeppelin one, was the other one, right? The one that is Buster is up in some, you know that one?
Yeah.
Okay. How important is that to you?
Yeah, I mean, that you know, just giving respect and love to my fans and receiving it, that's what keeps me going on.
Okay, in that time, it wasn't to the fans, it was your people working with you. Was that a dream make it happen and make, you know, have employees and pay them well and, you know.
Yeah. I mean, my dream was to open up a lot of doors for minorities.
That's great.
And employ a lot of minorities, and that's what we've been able to do.
Okay. A message for people trying to make it, not just in the music business, but, you know, everybody as a whole, just as a human being. What can you say?
I would have to say, you know, you got to keep God in your hearts, number one. And number two is you get out of life what you put into it. You give 50%, you're going to get 50%. You give 150%, you're going to get 150% out of it.
That's great, Prof. You come to Puerto Rico promoting your second CD, Forever.
Yeah.
Talk about Forever.
Forever is a second CD, and it's an action-packed CD. Features R. Kelly, Busta Rhymes, B.I.G., Nas, Redman. Just everybody's on there.
Okay, and you know, after selling so many copies in your first one, isn't it that in a way a turn-off? You know, just like you're not going to be looking to sales. I'm sure of that. You're just looking for another thing right now in your career.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just like, you know, I'm just doing my best. I'm enjoying myself.
Okay,
I'm not trying to, you know, battle with the first album or anything like that. This is a total separate project, and we have to see what this project is going to do.
That's cool. Where were you when the Million Man March happened in Washington?
I was there.
You were there. In which row were you? In front?
I was on stage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. My friend is 6'9", and he looked back. He played ball in St. Joe's, and he couldn't like stop seeing heads. You know, were there really a million people there?
Yes, there's definitely a million people there.
Okay, a lot of people need this healing, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your purpose in the Latin market? What you come to bring us to
My
us?
purpose in the Latin market is just I have a lot of Latin supporters, a lot of Latin fans, and I just can't take them for granted. So I have to come here myself and just express to y'all how much I appreciate it and let y'all hear me speak live. You know.
Okay, that's great, Puff. Thank you for giving us this time, man, and good luck in Puerto Rico.